Hi there, my name is Lucky Star. I'm a 29-year-old actor, cosplayer, crafter, Boy Scout, and overall adventure enthusiast from Kenosha, Wisconsin. And I'm extremely interested in working for Flatwater Shakespeare Company for two reasons. The first reason being that I have an affinity and an extreme love for Shakespeare's work, and especially for bringing it life to the stage. And secondly, because I've heard absolutely amazing things about the productions that go on with Flatwater Shakespeare Company and would love to work with such an amazing group. I'll be performing 3 different pieces for you today, the first being a monologue from Richard III, the second being the song Shik's a Goddess from the musical The Last 5 Years by Jason Robert Brown, and the last piece being a monologue from Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream. As I intend to prosper and repent, so thrive I in my dangerous affairs of hostile arms. Myself confound. Heaven and fortune bar me happy hours. Day, yield me not thy light, nor night thy rest. Be opposite all planets of good luck to my proceedings, if with dear heart's love, immaculate devotion, holy thoughts, I tender not thy beauteous princely daughter. In her consists my happiness and thine. Without her follows myself and thee, herself, the land, and many a Christian soul. Death, desolation, ruin, and decay. It cannot be avoided but by this. It will not be avoided but by this. Therefore, dear mother, I must call you so. Be the attorney of my love to her. Plead what I will be, not what I have been, not my deserts, but what I will deserve. Urge the necessity and state of times, and be not peevish fond in great designs. If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter if you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other and your father was the leader of the Gotti clan, I'd say, hey, nobody's perfect, that. It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, Shik's a goddess. I've been waiting for someone. I've been praying for someone. I could really be in love with someone like you. My mistress with a monster is in love. There to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. The shallowest, thickest skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in his sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break. And I did him at this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed on his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. When they him spy, as wild geese at the creeping fowler eye, or russet-pated coughs, many in sort, rising and cawing at the gun's report, sever themselves and madly sweep the skies. So at his sight, away his fellows fly. And at our stamp, here o'er and o'er one falls, he murder cries and help from heaven's calls. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an